When my parents first showed me Star Wars when I was 4 years old, I instantly knew I wanted to make movies. So I grabbed my Jenga towers and stuffed animals, made a cardboard castle, and shot it all on my little handheld toy camera. Eventually I moved on to playing Minecraft with my friends, and before our videos I would do little skits sometimes leading up to the videos. We weren't necessarily professional actors, and I had no way of really filming it besides in-game, but we made do. Here's one I did leading up to a Christmas special.
Is it like a ski lodge sort of thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, there's tons of stuff to do. Let's just book it, I guess.
okay.
Oh no, I booked so hard I broke the computer. We're here!
Yeah.
Hey, airport man. Dude, I think you spelled your airport wrong. Alright, whatever, here's your ticket.
Yo.
Dude, I gave you your ticket. Can we go?
I think he wants more tickets.
Take your tickets. Oh my god. Take your tickets! Ah!
Whoa, what do you do, Jackson?
Let's
Let's just go.
At the time, my resources were pretty limited, so when it came to anything borrowed from a movie or music and such, I had to use royalty-free audio. For example, here you can see I literally just screen capped something from Indiana Jones. And my editing software wasn't always the best, and when it was, my computers weren't the best, so
What
there
a
were some
lovely
challenges along the way for sure. I definitely wasted a lot of time on slow
Okay.
editing processors.
I just found an amazing deal to go on vacation again to Hawaii.
Hawaii?
It was
Ooh.
legit.
Sounds fun.
Yep, it was $5.
$5?
Yep, $5.
Really? Who'd add here?
While I tended to do most of the planning and set design, I would often rely on my friends for the actual acting talent and comic relief.
Wait, is that Billy Bob Joe? I thought he passed away.
Not to say that I can't act, more so
Didn't he
that
pass away?
I was usually distracted with directing. I tried to be directing and acting at the same time, and honestly, I should have just stuck to one or the other.
Hey, doesn't this guy look familiar?
I don't know. He's probably not anyone. We shouldn't say anything because I don't want to embarrass myself, you know. Yeah, let's find our seat. Which seat are we in?
Alright, our ticket said we sit here.
Okay, so
Alright, wait. Oh, we're taking off.
this is so fun. I've never been on a plane before, except for that other time that we went on a plane. But this is my second time going on a plane.
Yeah,
so
that didn't end up well.
yeah.
That didn't end up well.
Oh my gosh, that
Why did we choose the same airline?
I have no idea.
Oh god.
Last time they had.
Let me off.
So as you can see here, we didn't take it too seriously, we just like to have fun with it. And, you know, why not? We weren't professionals and we weren't necessarily trying to be at this time, it was just to see what we could do.
Whoa.
What's happening?
Whoa.
We're going down.
Oh my gosh! Wait, dude, there's an emergency exit here. Let's try this. Oh no! It's on fire, bro. Okay, come on. No, don't do it. No. I'm coming for you. Oh my gosh, you're burning alive. No, help me.
Get back out.
Help.
Naturally, I was drawn to Minecraft from a young age because of its nearly limitless potential to unleash your creativity.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Whoa.
Not only did I like creating things, but I liked the idea of creating worlds and stories, really. That was what drove me to pretty much anything.
We found an exit.
Oh,
Finally.
this place.
Whoa. Oof.
I remember this place.
What the heck? Wait, I have an idea. You go in one door and I go in the other. I think it's a doorway. I think.
Whoa, Ethan, go in it.
Whoa. What is this?
Whoa, what's happening?
Ugh.
Whoa. Whoa, Ethan. Ethan, what's happening?
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Where am I? Am I dead?
Shia McGee was like any of your average little boys growing up in the small town of Kanto. He had, just like every other kid his age, he had about 50,000 brothers and sisters. His mom was very active, to say the least, since she actually ran a brothel in the basement. He had a very average growing up, raising as a child. He's completely normal in the brain. He catches wild animals and stuffs them in balls for his living, and makes them fight with his brothers and sisters. That's his pastime. That's what he enjoys doing. He thrives off of it, truly. It makes him happy. In fact, it's the only thing that makes him happy in this dull, oversaturated, bright world where you can't do anything for pleasure besides torturing animals. He's tried porn, but his computer doesn't do anything. It only lets him stuff Pokemon in it. It seems like his whole life is revolved around Pokemon and watching his brothers and sisters literally being bred right in front of him. Can't even play video games. It's almost like he's in one or something. And then I moved on to World of Warcraft and the Dying Art of Machinima, which is a style of movie making where you basically film a film inside of a video game.
If you're looking to grow up big and strong and tall or whatever it is that you want, I suppose going to see the Wizard of Claus would do that. But they say he can do anything.
It's a lot harder than it sounds.
Well,
I wish I could go there someday.
well, maybe someday you will.
Yeah. A girl can dream.
Should we just walk away?
Alright, Santa. For Christmas this year, I want coffee and a new shield. I want shoulder pads and a new cape. A long flowy cape. And I want to find Filbert and I want a vibrator. Sound good, Santa? Oh, yes, dear. That feels really good. Thank you very much. All right, thanks, Santa. Bye. This is Short People Town. This is where all the people are too short for other people like and too tall for me to fuck.
I first started off just little improvisations. We would kind of make up a story as we
If you guys
went.
want to see Santa Claus, you're just gonna have to get in line. Oh fuck! No, don't you fucking butt, you piece of shit! That dwarf got in front of us. Fucking move, bitch! Hey there, cutie.
And then it kind of started to get more
Hello there,
specific,
honey. Ooh.
more directed. And eventually we found a really fluid style that kind of brought the two styles together, honestly.
It's an honest work, busting our asses up every day, risking lives for the safety of the people. We protect and reinforce. And what do we get out of it? Honor. We sacrifice our safety so that you can have yours. But you better pay your taxes or your ass is getting whooped. Don't like it? Too bad. We're all you've got. When the law fails is when our job begins. We can't break the law. We are the law. We are the Mafia.
And then we moved on to more scripted stuff. It was pretty hard to do with the game, so we kind of toned it down a bit after a
I
while.
wish you luck, boys.
What do you mean you wish us luck?
That Scangieli guy is one tough nut to crack.
How would you know this?
He's beat Haga in a fight.
So what? We could all do that.
One time, I hear he was crossing a river and didn't take the time to find the nearest bridge, so he just went straight on through. Slaughtered an entire village of Murlocs on the way. Didn't even sweat, or at least nobody could tell, seeing as he was soaking wet.
I know you got money in there some now. Well, we can either do this the easy way, or we can do it my preference, the hard way. Now, which is it gonna be, sucker?
I swear I have nothing for you guys. I spent all my money on new weapons and hookers. But we're like family.
Yeah, and that's with a sad heart that I must tell you this, but family doesn't bet one another's money on dwarf races, alright?
I do!
Shut up, Corleone.
Okay!
I don't know what up going on in your head that you think that's okay, but this is not how we do business around these parts.
This is the wrong guy. I swear, I owe you nothing.
Now shut up, cough up some dough or cough up some blood. Either way, you're gonna be coughing up a lung by the end of this.
You're a poser, Slam.
Oh, pardon me? What did you just say? You kitten, mind if I take it?
No, Mr. Fluffy Buns.
You can have him back when I get the money. Maybe I'll even bring him back in one piece.
No. Mr. Fluffy Buns.
Oh, and I'm taking this too.
I swear,
Sorry?
I swear, life will make you pay for your dastardly deeds.
You're the only one who needs to pay here.
Have you tried cucumber paste? You can eat it, drink it, spread it, pop it, boil it, mash it, and stick it in a stew. It's the coolest thing since techno! If you want to impress all your raid buddies, then try cucumber paste.
My wife left me after seeing me attempt to spread between my toes. Never been more lonely and I want to die.
No man is complete without cucumber paste. Call 1-779-76 cucumber paste now! Or visit our website at cucumberpaste.com.
Not responsible for any allergy-induced deaths, suicides, or sporadic portal openings with lead to invasion from alien dimensions supporting content including cucumber and paste, end quote.
You'd keep a as a pet? I mean, I know we're not exactly on the moral high end, but that's pretty fucked up.
My idiot son. Fucking you belittling me so much. I think it's time that you should take your
Guys.
size that you come at him on the balls, okay?
Guys, there's a guy with a knife.
I seem to be having myself a little stroke. I mean, I'm having a talk. I mean, a bloke? No.
The guy's dead now.
I'm needed an ambulance. I need him.
Fuck was that?
What happened?
You see, if we hadn't been so busy fucking blundering around, then maybe this fucking asshole over here wouldn't have taken us away. Why the fuck is he dead anyway?
I think he had a heart attack.
Heart attack? How the fuck could you tell it's a heart attack? He's been dead for 5 seconds. Had time to examine. You're not a trained medician.
I'm just guessing. What else would he have died of?
Could have had a stroke, a brain aneurysm. First of all, it's incredibly lucky, and we should thank the light beyond all extent that this happened at this Craver, because clearly we're supposed to be doing this.
There's no dagger on
If
his
it
back.
weren't for the fact that he did in fact just expire in such a timely fashion, we would have had that knife right through all of our fucking backs. So, while I ask you again, why is our security at such a low level that we have assassins coming into our home territory trying to fuck our shit up?
Listen, I'm not a spy on my own organization that I worked for years to create.
Well, I mean, like, who else could it really, honestly be?
Hold on a second.
Who knows? Who's telling you this crackpot theory? It could be him. Do I gotta spell everything out to you?
Wait, Oni, take your shirt off. Oh my god. He was the fucking spy all along!
Wait. Give him a chance at least. Corleone. I have to ask you. Corleone, can you just look at me, Corleone. Look at me. Corleone. Are you or are you not a spy?
I don't know.
Listen. I don't think you just tell me honestly.
Enough with the bullshit. He's the spy. Why else would he have a fucking wire on his chest?
So anyway, how's your life been going? What's been going on with you?
Well, you know, I've been making plans to increase my stature in the world. Personally, I think it's time to move up. I'm 43 years old, and I am not a young man anymore.
Well, listen, with the way you handle yourself today, I think you could, you're working hard to get there. I think you can get there.
Thanks, Dad. Me too.
Well, let's celebrate. You have any spaghetti? It's pretty good. Your mother made it.
Oh, no, thanks. I already had a bunch of spaghetti earlier.
Well, as well...
Oh my god, Bob, you're drowning! That makes this so much easier!
What do you mean easier?
Don't worry about it.
Son, you gotta do
Sometimes the editing ate up weeks of all my free time and put me on a backward sleep schedule.
Well, I would have poisoned the wine. So what if she did the same to me? But that would be ridiculous, because then I would suspect that she would poison my wine, and obviously she would suspect that I would suspect that she would suspect that I would poison her wine. So she knows that I know that she knows what I know. And if she wants to get rid of me, then she probably knows that I want to get rid of her. So if I know that she knows, and she knows that I know, then I know that she knows that I know, and she knows that I know that she knows that I know, then there's probably no poison in this wine at all. Probably not the best decision. What the hell? I'm 43. I lived a good life. How long have I been thinking? People notice that I haven't said anything? Oh god. Yeah, awkward. Should say something. Soon. So how about how about that weather?
Listen, son. The script called for a betrayal at the end, and I'm the antagonist. So, hey, that's just how the mafia works.
I treated him like a brother.
Nando, you abused him.
Look, he's cold. Look at the poor little thing. He's humping the lamppost to stay warm. It's your f***ing fault we're in here. You're the one who f***ing put us in here. You think that any of us intended any ill besides you? You were the one who was all planning on this shit.
If you were ratted out and tried to tell mom that I was gonna snitch on her, then maybe you wouldn't have been a made man instead of rotting away in this jail cell with us in this stupid midget thing.
I'm not a man. You're the one who blames Corleone for everything. He doesn't know anything.
He's just exactly why the is he?
Because of him, we're get trapped in here.
Man. I mean,
bada bing, bada boom, boppity boop, bingity boppity.
And the worst part was, with all that work I put in, the reception was pretty terrible for the most part. A lot of people didn't get what we were trying to do, so we knew we had to find a way to make the production a little easier so that we could get more stuff out and become a little more experienced, and at that point, improve our work without taking up a whole lifetime to do it. So eventually we found a good flow that we were able to film briskly, edit relatively easy.
I am relieved that we escaped there alive, but I'm also kind of still worried. We're literally surrounded by the enemy, and I should probably whisper that, but we could have just we should have really run around town, and if even one of them notices, we're fucking dead.
Oh, what's there to worry about, lass? We got past a good fast one on those dumb old Defias fuckers. We'll probably be able to get a fucking King's Bounty out of the Stormwind nobles for dealing with them. They'll never know it was us. We blew up all the fucking witnesses. We got away with it. It's not free. There's nothing. Criminal scum are gonna be left to dwell in their woes and the ditches that they crawled up from.
Hey, is that drunk talking shit about us?
Right. We had such a good time getting a fast lot over on those fuckers. I propose a toast to their elder divine idiocy.
Oh, let's go beat his ass.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that, boy. Get it. Okay, boss.
And during this time, our storytelling started to improve as well.
Sure, this was a good idea.
This was definitely not a good idea. Paladin, are you drunk?
It's just a wee gate. Stub in the toe.
They're gaining on us, dude. Fuck. Split up, scatter. Ah!
You know who I am? My name is Danger Dylan, yeah. But I can go by Danger most of the time. My mum calls me Dylan though. And this is my song, Fry. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Fry, the talking hat,
Yeah,
this
no,
is my
what
pet
was that?
dwarf.
Yeah, no, don't listen to him. He's a cunt.
Fuck
Yeah.
off,
and allow
asshole.
me to explain to you.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna go snort some of that thunder.
You should totally allow me to accompany you to Elwyn and your journey here that you got going on, yeah, through the wastelands. Me, Danger Dylan, will make it an absolute breeze.
That sounds pretty interesting. Hey, Paladin. Paladin.
Paladin.
Paladin.
What? Oh, who the hell are you?
I'm Danger Dylan. You haven't heard of me, eh? I've literally said my name about 3 times, so we might have an issue.
I'm not too fucking old.
You know what? Drop the issue, mate. You're a jerk. I am.
Sorry?
Did he just fall asleep on me mid-conversation?
Yeah. Yeah, he...
So that's the kind of party you got going on over here, yeah?
We were meant to be.
However, as soon as we found our funky flow, COVID hit, and all of our projects were sent into oblivion. However, over the lockdown, I started to really gear myself up on writing and editing techniques. And now, with a completely new set of tools, I think I'm ready to make something better than I've ever made before.